Rob, and thanks everyone. It fills me with a bit of optimism to see us all here. And optimism is a big thing to hold on to these days. We don't have much of it. Today I'll be reading a land acknowledgement for us. As you can hear by my accent, I'm not native and I'm actually not American. I was born in Belgium, I grew up in Israel, and I've been learning from and working with indigenous people, as Rob mentioned, since I moved to this country, hard to believe, more than 16 years ago. Okay. One of the reasons to read a land acknowledgement in a rally for peace in the Middle East is to remember that injustices are also happening here and now. So I appreciate standing in a crowd that can hold within them love and care for people who may seem on opposite sides and sadly end up suffering together. I'm not going to walk you through my own personal history, as the first Yael wasn't, nor through the local histories. What I learned from indigenous people in the US is a deep feeling of awe of people living and walking their ancestral lands. Many indigenous people here deeply believe it is a worthy objective to fight through courts over the right to lands. And these stories that are all around us, including here on our Ohlone lands, are grounding stories for all of us to hold on to. So with that in mind, I'm going to read the UC Berkeley Land Acknowledgement because I know this was written by native people of this country. As I read, I will be thinking of my indigenous friends and colleagues who are working to fix injustices here, as well as the many people in Israel, as Shimrit mentioned, who are walking in the streets to fix injustices there, as well as Palestinians in Gaza, risking their lives for a better life and just for life. We are gathered here on the territory of Yushin, the original landscape of the Chochenyo-speaking Ohlone people, the successor of the sovereign Verona Band of Alameda County. This region continues to be of great importance to the Mawikma Ohlone tribe and other Familian descendants of the Verona Band. We recognize that every member of this community, including myself, has and continues to benefit from the use and occupation of this land. I urge us all to continue thinking of our roles in reducing injustices and suffering here and there, and be cautious of the temptation to fix the there and ignore the here. As has been said here about, here in Oakland by Gertrude Stein, there is no there. That was said about here, Oakland, but there in Israel and Gaza, there is no there either. Things have changed and we need to work hard to steer it to be a just change. Lastly, I'd like to thank all of those here and there who are putting a lot of energy in making this call for peace a loud and clear voice. Thank you.